Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star Lordess Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the week of February 19th through to the 25th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Saggy. First up, we have the Seven of Pentacles upright, followed then by the Ten of Swords in the upright, and next we have the Nine of Swords upright, followed by Major Arcana, the Hanged Man in the reverse position. And lastly, we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this for you. For your overall energy, Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that mainly speaks of taking a time out to reevaluate a situation. Now, it's going to be different for all of you because it's just a general read. So for some of you, this could be representing a relationship. For others of you, it could be representing a work situation, a home situation, investments that you have in the bank, that kind of thing, in the home. The Seven of Pentacles mainly speaks of when we've already invested a lot of time into something. So there's a lot of work that's already been done, and we just stop for a moment to reevaluate. Reevaluating is always good because from time to time we should reevaluate situations and just see if we're getting the right amount of return back for the effort that we're putting in. So it's just a time for you guys to reevaluate something in your life. It's pretty simple. Okay, so coming into the week, I have the energies of the Ten of Swords in the upright position. This can sometimes speak of, to me, it's kind of like the last straw. It's a 10, so it's the end of a situation. Now, it could be playing out in, work situation or at home or any type of situation, right? This could be in a friendship or anything like that. It's sort of like the last straw. It's where we feel that we've been battling with a situation or a person or, work thing. And it's just sort of like, this is the last straw. We don't want to deal with this any longer. Something else has now happened and we're just sort of like at our wit's end. So that's what it looks like. You're coming into the week with that. This could have something to do with why you're reevaluating a situation. Maybe something has happened. And it's paired with the Nine of Swords in the upright position, which is a card that represents anxiety and worry and stress, sort of staying awake at night trying to figure out what to do about a situation. So it's not too shocking that this card would be following the Ten of Swords, I guess, because whatever the situation is that happened, it could have happened the week prior to or on the weekend coming into the week, and now it's leaving you in a state of a little bit of anxiety. But remember, the swords are our thoughts, representing our thoughts, and it just could be ruminating thoughts going on in our head, and we can sometimes scare ourselves and put ourselves in a state of anxiety due to excessive thinking. So keep that in mind. Moving towards the weekend, the energies change up a bit. You have Major Arcana, the Hanged Man in the reverse position. Now, Hanged Man upright, this is somebody just sort of waiting. It's a card of waiting and sort of a little bit stagnant energy. It's when we're just sort of waiting around for a situation to either change or to sort of evaluate what's happening, looking at things maybe from a different perspective. However, when the card is reversed like this, this is coming out of that period of suspension and waiting. So whatever it is you were stalled on or not making a decision about or waiting on, maybe sometimes it's waiting on a decision from another person or a situation to change. We're no longer waiting anymore when the Hanged Man is in reverse. We're coming back to take some action on a situation that we now have a different perspective on. And closing out your read, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position, which is really good energy. The Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning in some type of security situation. Now, this could be a new beginning in a new potential here for any of you, perhaps that say this Ten of Swords situation, say, played out in a work situation. Maybe you left your job for example. This could be indicating there's a new offer of a job coming up at the end of the week for you. For others of you, if this situation is playing out, say in a home situation, a home life, and you've just kind of had enough and you want to move on, this could be a new offer of a place to live, a new apartment, a new home, that kind of situation. Could be new beginning in finances too. It could even represent a gift. Maybe you know, the universe is going to offer you some small financial compensation or a gift of something. So really good energy here towards the end of the week, Sagittarius. It looks like some of you could be dealing with an ordeal coming right into the week, but it looks like that's pretty short-lived, and things get moving again in a more positive direction towards the weekend of the 23rd. So I hope this reading helped you, Sagittarius. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Have a good one.